Welcome to FreePizza, where knowledge meets entertainment. We're here to serve up the most intriguing stories and deep dives. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated films of the year, the new Joker movie, Joker, Folie. The Joker is one of the most iconic characters in comic book history, and every time he hits the big screen, it's a cultural event. With the new Joker movie on the horizon, fans are eagerly anticipating what this latest installment will bring to the table. In today's video, we'll dive deep into everything we know about Joker, Folie, from the key actors and their roles, to the plot summary, and some intriguing details about the making of the film. Let's start by talking about the talent behind the film. Returning to the role that won him an Academy Award is Joaquin Phoenix, who will once again portray Arthur Fleck, better known as the Joker. Phoenix's performance in the 2019 film was nothing short of transformative, and it set a new standard for comic book movies with its gritty, psychological depth. His return is one of the most highly anticipated aspects of this new movie. Joining Phoenix is Lady Gaga, who will play the character Harley Quinn, a figure who has been intrinsically linked to the Joker's story since her creation in the animated series. Gaga, known for her versatility and intensity as an actress, is expected to bring a fresh and compelling take on Harley Quinn, differing from previous portrayals by Margot Robbie. Gaga's involvement has generated a lot of buzz, particularly among fans who are eager to see her dynamic with Phoenix's Joker. Another notable addition to the cast is Brendan Gleeson, known for his roles in films like In Bruges and The Guard. While details about his character are still under wraps, Gleeson's inclusion suggests a significant and potentially dark role, which aligns with the tone of the film. Zazie Beetz also returns, reprising her role as Sophie Dumond, the single mother who was Arthur's love interest, or perhaps figment of his imagination, in the previous film. Her character's return raises many questions, especially given the ambiguous nature of their relationship in the first movie. Now let's talk about what we know regarding the plot. While much of the story remains tightly under wraps, we do have some intriguing details. The new film is reportedly titled Joker, Folie. The title itself is a psychological term referring to a shared psychosis or a shared delusional disorder, where two people experience the same delusional beliefs. This suggests that the relationship between the Joker and Harley Quinn will be central to the narrative, exploring their complex and often toxic dynamic. Set after the events of the first film, Joker, Folie is expected to delve deeper into Arthur Fleck's descent into madness and his evolution into the full-fledged Joker. The movie will likely continue to explore themes of mental illness, societal neglect, and the consequences of violence, all while expanding on the Joker's influence in Gotham City. With Harley Quinn now in the mix, the film could explore how their shared psychosis manifests and impacts their actions, potentially leading to even more chaos and destruction. There's also speculation that the film might include more musical elements, given Lady Gaga's involvement and the hints dropped by the filmmakers. This could introduce a surreal, almost theatrical aspect to the movie, contrasting sharply with the gritty realism of the first film. Moving on to the making of the movie, Joker, Folie is directed by Todd Phillips, who also directed the first film. Phillips' vision was a crucial part of what made the original Joker stand out, and he's returning with a script he co-wrote with Scott Silver, who also worked on the first movie. The script is expected to be another character-driven story, focusing on the psychological aspects of the Joker and Harley Quinn. The film is being produced by Warner Bros. And is largely being shot on location in Los Angeles and New York. These cities serve as the perfect backdrops for Gotham City, adding to the film's dark and gritty atmosphere. The choice of locations also reflects the film's grounding in real-world issues, much like the first movie, which was filmed in similar urban environments to depict the decaying state of Gotham. One interesting fact about the production is the decision to include more practical effects and sets, minimizing the use of CGI. This aligns with the filmmaker's desire to maintain the raw, visceral feel of the original film. For instance, many of the large crowd scenes, which were a hallmark of the first movie, are being shot with real extras, adding to the authenticity of the chaos depicted on screen. The movie's score is being composed by Hildur Guðnadóttir, who won an Academy Award for her work on the first film. Her haunting, cello-driven score was a critical element in creating the atmosphere of the first Joker movie, and her return suggests that music will once again play a crucial role in the storytelling. Another key aspect of the production is its budget. Unlike many superhero films, which often have budgets north of $200 million, the first Joker movie was made with a relatively modest budget of around $55 million. However, its enormous box office success has allowed Joker Folie Deux to expand its budget while still maintaining the gritty, indie feel that made the original so compelling. This careful balance between scale and intimacy is likely to be a defining characteristic of the film. As we eagerly await the release of Joker Folie Deux, it's clear that this film is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated movies of the year. With a stellar cast, a gripping storyline, and a talented team behind the scenes, the new Joker movie promises to be a dark and captivating exploration of one of the most iconic villains in popular culture. Whether you're a fan of comic book movies or psychological thrillers, this is a film you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the release, and be sure to like and subscribe for more in-depth analyses of the movies you can't wait to see. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.